Tell me about this juice is worth the squeeze thing.
Yeah, it's comedy is it's just kind of logistics.
Phil for you.
You have to do it to get better at it.
Mm-hmm.
It mostly takes place. It only takes place in the evening. It usually takes place late into the evening.
What time?
I mean, it depends. You know, you might, if you do the 8 o'clock open mic at Cap City, that's why that's a good one to do. It's you'll be out by 10.
Okay,
If
cool.
you're last, you'll be out by 10.
Cool.
But when I was really like young and in Austin and grinding and doing 3 open mics a night, I would stay at, Mr. Tramps on 183, a terrible bar, fine bar on 183.
You hear that, Mr. Tramps?
By the Target.
Okay.
And they had an open mic there.
By the Target on Olin Road?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not far from here.
Yeah, it's just in the front.
Okay.
They had an open mic there. They probably still have an open mic there. But yeah, on a Wednesday night, that would be my 3rd open mic of the evening, and I would stay there until 2 a.m.
Okay.
And so you have to burn the candle at both ends. And so when I was 24, I had the energy to do that. And then, I had a day job where I could just, as long as I was sitting at my desk, I was fine. I didn't have to actually be working. I could just be at my desk. But it all catches up to you. And then, little burp, sorry. Then you end up being, 30, and it's like, okay, I can keep pushing in comedy for however long it takes. And you start kind of like thinking about the numbers of it all, where it's like I could be a self-employed comedian and I live on the road 300 days a year, and my income is solely dependent on that.
What about writing? You wanted to write a show.
Yeah.
Were you doing writing? Because
and
isn't that one angle for folks is writing?
Yeah, that's not easy either. And it's not like it should be easy, but it's just like, then there are angles to do for that. Like you pretty much have to move to Los Angeles, and the pandemic, that was more of an option for me. And then the pandemic happened.
You got to go to LA.
Yeah, I think I had some good momentum in comedy, leading up to the pandemic, and the pandemic happened.
Crushed you.
Didn't crush me, but it's like you spend 15 months doing other things. I spent the whole like lockdown portion of it living with my parents in Dallas and reconnecting and like kind of reevaluating priorities and what I want out of life. And, if everything got taken away all at once, would I regret it more if I had, spent more time trying to be a comedian? Because we did have that experience where for a moment it's like, oh shit, the world could end or never be the same as we know it. And then it's like, if everything just vanished at once, I would hope to have put more effort into, having a good life, good relationship with my family, good relationship with my now fiance, and have a job that supports me just living a good, normal life. You can sleep at night, not drinking so much, not comparing yourself to what other people get because you see someone else get something and then it's like, oh, well, they got it, so I'm not going to get it. Now I have to wait another year for that type of opportunity to come around. There's just so much, scarcity mindset in pursuing it as narrowly as I was doing. I'm not saying that categorically pursuing comedy is self-serving and unrewarding. The path I was on was, and I'm really lucky to have the family situation that I have and to be able to go look at that and be like, oh, this thing that I've been running from for personal reasons is actually a lot better than the thing that I'm running to. So I was lucky to have that experience and that shift in perception for myself.
NDE.
What's that?
An NDE. A near-death experience.
Oh, really?
Well, you didn't have a near-death experience, but you contemplated death.
Yeah, a world-changing moment.
Yeah.
That probably, it was a really deadly time.
Yeah. You thought you could lose family members, or you could lose
Yeah.
like this world could change in a fundamental way, and you're like, how do I want to spend my time on Earth?
If the world were going to end tomorrow, would I want to be at the Mr. Tramps open mic, or would I want to know that I can call my family and say, okay, the asteroid is going to be here at, whatever time, let's all meet up in Waco and go out
love
together.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what we'd do.
You'd want to go out together.
I'd want to, want to
I
go out
love
together.
that.
Yeah, I do too.
I also think about a company, a business opportunity. We could do it together if you want.
Okay.
We'll provide near-death experiences to people.
That's a good idea.
because they're so healthy.
Uh-huh.
But what we want to make sure is no one gets the full death experience.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have to pay a lot extra for that.
Yeah. I love it. How much?
Would they pay?
Oh, I'm saying for me, I'll take another one.
How much do you want to get? Oh, you want to, how much
buying
to
in.
provide it for you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to think through this. There's probably going to need to have a doctor on staff.
Insurance is going to be a nightmare.
I don't think insurance is going to pay. This is going to be out of network.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking you to the precipice of death, the precipice of life.
We could just tell
and
people,
then I'm pulling you back.
hey, that mole looks pretty weird.
Oh, you need
And just hope it sends them. Yeah, just hope it sends them
NDE?
spiraling.
I don't know. I was thinking we'd be like car crash. Like we pay a stuntman to like crash into
Whoa.
them. But then have real good medical support on the other side.
Oh, absolutely. On the other side is what we'll call it, too.
On the other side.
There you go.
So now you do it casually?
Yeah, somewhere in between. Somehow the less pressure I put on it, the better the outcomes are. I start to get some of the things that I wanted when I was, pursuing it in a different way. Some of that is just kind of like the momentum of, you build up a certain amount of experience that you don't lose, even if I'm not as sharp as I was before. But so some of that's just momentum rolling. Some of it's just like, okay, I can relax and have fun on stage. And then when opportunities come up, and not big opportunities, but opportunities to do stuff more locally.
Yeah.
I do it for fun.